Like, there can't be evidence that she killed him. And then it's like in there. And then you're kind of like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Yeah.
you're like, how?
Yeah, right.
You're like, like, really? It's like, where it's like, again, where you're like, this is like watching this movie. It's like impossible to know what was happening, what was going to come after. Like, I didn't, it's like, I knew, like, okay, Stalker can't be, can't, that's an easy one to be like, okay, Stalker's not involved. And then when Stalker is involved, it's kind of like, okay, well, I was kind of wrong, because it's like not a complete misdirect, but it also like.
And it's obvious that it's not, because I remember from my first time watching it, which felt like even more of a fever dream, because this movie is a fucking fever dream, but it's just like the first time, but I still remember, like this time I'm like, oh, there's so many clues in the dialogue that it's just like, everything is not what it seems, and then this reality, like even the actors in the set, like their script is like, oh, she was a killer, and she like imagined, like she imagined she was someone else, you know what I mean? Like they basically just come out and say it at one point. And, but the first time around, it's like the way that it jumps in between the editing and like the way that it just cuts back and forth like that. It's like, I knew that like not everything is what it seems. Like, I know it's that kind of movie because it's obviously playing with reality and stuff, but it's going by at such a pace and it's happening in such a way, and you're trying to grab onto like what is tangible, like the stalker and everything, that it's like, it kind of creeps up on you, and then when it gets you at the end with a twist, when it's like the actual, roomie in the dress and everything, when it's like actually her, then like all the pieces are like, it gives you kind of like this is all happening, and you almost like get a sec to breathe and try and remember back, like, oh, what the fuck? Because honestly, like I want to watch this movie again already because I feel like I want to dissect it more.